a lesson.
I did. I mean, at 9, 10, I taught him, my son to, wash his clothes, do a lot of cook. He's a great cook. He takes great. So I said, okay. Worked there for a couple of years. Met Simon Baby from Magic 107.5. Simon and I became buddies. Simon got a job in Atlanta. I just hung out with him one weekend, and his I mean, seriously, not that I dislike people. It's just like I think I'm one of the coolest people in the world. And so if you're not cool like me, I just like to be laid back and just do my thing and not be bothered or not bother other people. Tonight's, as attention is played days, that was my goal. It's like, okay, because normally in the industry, and not just Atlanta, but across the country, it was about morning. Got you some coffee or a glass of wine, got your little nookie and went on bed. That's what that show did. But that's why I said I was the one that helped populate the community. All the stuff. I did a feature called Eye of the Storm. And I would feature these artists that people had not heard, the Avery Sunshines. I was the first person to put her on the stage. Ken, they felt that they had made it. So why deal with them? I wanted to deal with those people who needed an outlet. I started the ATL Baddest Chicks when people like Janelle Monáe and when I was in high school, because I didn't have a boyfriend, I just had time, that I created into formulating business, formulating money, and formulating an opportunity to stay in front of my listeners. And the whole market was downsizing, and I caught that. 2010, I caught it. But I knew the industry, and I knew one day that day was going to come. I didn't know how, when. Concepts in 2000, because I had put Passion and Poetry, Poetic Moments Live, ATL Baddest Chicks, all on stage, and I had to formulate a business. So, because I saw it as, I have traveled all around the world. You name a spot, I've probably been there at someone else's expense. That came because I was Joyce Littel on the radio. So why would you say something bad about the place that provided you that opportunity? And then my mama always said, never leave a place that you might not be able to come back to.
That's a lesson.
And so and that was the thing that I knew in my head. Like, I'm not going to say anything bad about these people who provided me this platform and this opportunity. I'm not going to do it. Now, if I knew that I wasn't going to ever come back. And sure enough, 3.5, almost 4 years later, the call came. And even in between, I had clients like the 100 Black Men, Rainbow Push. I had clients like that. And maybe not talk to them on a regular basis, but I'm still going to have a relationship. With it, because far too often we get mad and we kick people out. But you got to think about who these people are and what these people are. Women don't share. And we got in the back of our heads that we don't even like each other from the get-go. From the get-go. Going in there, we can't work with each other. And we become a little too, well, if you know more than me, you probably one of the first people I'm trying to connect with. Yes. And that's where we mess up. It's so many talented women that should have reached higher levels, including myself. It's where you want to see yourself in the scheme of things. and how you're gonna work towards getting there, and not being afraid to walk into the room and ask these men what you want. It ain't nothing.
All right, we're in our crosstalk after breakfast. Nobody's leaving. Breakfast continues. This is after breakfast.
Great support system.
After breakfast.
When opportunity came that if I needed to make a move, I would talk to him. My husband is a lieutenant in corrections, and so he said, "Babe, if you get it." But what I have obtained in my life, that I don't mind saying it, 55 and be 56 December 23rd, I am happy with it. I am cool with it. You know, I live the way I want.